Hi everyone, this is the tutorial for Pain is Cold Water. My name's Billy from Piano and Pies. Let's get stuck straight in. So we need a capo on the 2nd fret to play this the easiest. This is how Noah does it, so we'll do the same. If you're in need of a capo, there is a link to one in the description. So we're going to focus on the chords for this video. If you do want the fingerpicking part, leave a comment below and I will make a video for that. However, we're going to focus purely on the chords so you can strum along. Now, if you want to strum along with the chords at the beginning, what we need is an A major chord. And A major is an open A string. This is in reference to the capo. 2, 2, 2 on the D, G and B, and then an open E string, and that will get us an A major chord. The second of the 4 chords that we need for the introduction is an E major, open E, 2, 2 on the A and D, 1 on the G, and then open B and E strings. The next chord, the 2 ways you can play this, is a C sharp minor, which is 1, 2, 3, 4 up from the capo, and it is a bar chord, so we're going to say 4 from the capo, 6, 6, 5, and then 4 on the bottom. If you're not confident with bar chords, what you can do is this voicing, which is 4, 2, 4 on the A, D and G strings, and then open on the remaining. I believe he uses that when he does some of the fingerpicking parts. Finally, we go back to an A major chord for this cycle around the introduction. And this song we have 6 beats in every bar. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And what I'm doing is playing down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, which slowly is down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. And we're going to do 2 lots around that for every chord. 1, 2, and we're going to play 4 lots round for every chord. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then the E major. 2, 3, 4. C sharp minor. 2, 3, 4. Back to the A. 3, 4. So during the introduction, when he does that fingerpicking part, that's the chords that would fit over the top of that if you're wanting to strum along. When the first verse kicks in, we literally play the same thing another 2 more times, just strumming away with A to the E, C sharp minor, back to the A, and that would be the first verse. Looking over to my notes, in fact, there's another verse where you do exactly the same thing again. So the introduction once, you do it again twice for the first verse and 2 more times for the second verse. However, we then get a chorus where things do change. Speaking of which, if you want the chord chart for this, as well as the chords in the lyrics matched up, if you want it right out professionally, then head on over to Patreon. There is a link to that in the description. And for the cost of a coffee, then you get access not only to this song, but a bunch of other Noah Kahan songs and 300 plus songs of the latest releases over the past couple of years. So check that out. When we get to the chorus, we have an E major chord, which then goes to a G sharp minor chord, which is 4 up from the capo on the top string, 6, 6 up from the capo on the A and D, and then the barred finger takes over the remaining strings. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, G sharp minor, 3, 4, 5, 6, A, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, E, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the first part of the chorus, E to G sharp minor, A to E. We repeat that a second time before we then go to a C sharp minor, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, B, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now B is another bar chord, 2 up from the capo on the A string, 4, 4, 4 on the D, G and B, and then on the bottom string, 2 from the barred finger picks up that note. So it's C sharp minor, down to B, A to E. Now, what you can do instead, and what he does on the fingerpicking part, is play that version for the C sharp. So you'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Reshape his hand into a power chord shape for the B, and then A to E. And that'll actually come really in use for the final part of the chorus, which goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. then A. He has this kind of slightly, what you call a passing chord, slightly strange sounding chord, really interesting one, and then it goes to the A. So that is just that shape that we looked at earlier, with that finger replacing the ring finger. So on fret 1, 2, 3 up from the capo. So as you can see, there's a lot of chords going on there, and we've got a really big part coming up, so feel free to check out that link up on Patreon. However, looking at the post-chorus, which is the next part, we have the A major, going to E major. You're going to repeat those chords twice, so A to E, before then going to C sharp minor, to A. And repeat those chords twice. So yeah, lots of chords to remember. So you've got A to E, C sharp to A, C sharp to A. Whew. Good news is there is the third verse, same as the first verse. So the A to E, C sharp to A, do that twice. We then get a chorus which is exactly the same as the first chorus with one small exception. At the end of the first chorus, you play this. And then it moved on to the next part. In the second chorus, you'll do that twice at the end of the chorus. Then at the very end of the song, there's an outro of sorts. It's almost like another verse, but the chords change quite a lot. And it's quite long, and there's a lot of chords going on here. So I'm going to play through it, and I'm going to shout out the chords. So feel free to either write it down or check out the links over on Patreon. But here we go. It's pretty long. Here we go. A major. E major. C sharp minor. A. Then things change here, but we stay on A for now. We then go up to B. C sharp minor. Going down to A. E. To the A. C sharp minor, down to the B. Unfortunately, it keeps going. A, B, C sharp minor, and then down to A to end things with. Right, yeah, so that is a lot of chords going on there for the outro, but yeah, in that order, that's what happens to get you to the end of the song. So if you found this video useful, please like and subscribe. I'm very, very close to 4,000 subscribers, so that'll be really good to try and get to by the end of the month. So if you are interested in getting that extra material over on Patreon, links are in the description for that. I also want to say thanks to the people on the screen. Those are my active patrons, so the moment this video goes live, they will get access to that content straight away, and they can jam along to the track straight away because it's a fantastic new song. So, thanks for watching, I'll catch you in the next video.